Hello, everyone, and welcome back to PlateUp. I'm here with Cranberry,
Hello.
and we are on part 3 of our fish run. We're at prep day, the preparation part of day 14. We're going to we're going to open up our envelopes and see if we lucked out with anything. No. I kind of don't want to, I
Yeah.
kind of don't need it, but I think I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
And then the dining
It's a good
table.
one to have in reserve.
For sure.
It's like
We're going to
in
buy
case
another
you
one of
want to automate
these.
something.
That's exactly my thought. And then this is is this one? Again, chopping counter I don't need, but it's only 20 coins and we got tons of cash. So might as well do that. I mean, maybe a hob again. I don't know. I always like to research something. Like there's no harm in researching something, even if you don't end up buying it. And then, yeah, so here hopefully we get a metal table to copy again. This doesn't really matter what it is. No, we don't need a sink. We don't need a counter. Display stands are nice. But I don't think it's really, because we only have 2 things and we don't have oysters or crab cakes, which are both time consuming. I don't think it's a problem because they can change their order anyway, right?
Yep.
Alrighty, we're good to go. All right, hopefully we can get some preps. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, there we go. Day 1, right away, prep station.
Woo!
Now don't go too
This is
crazy.
ready.
No, not yet, not yet. Not yet. I want to get some stock here. I mean, we don't really even need the prep station or the phone at
You
this point.
see? He changed his mind. He decided to order chips.
That's all right. Oh, that's what they changed it to. That's interesting.
Yeah. From red fish to red fish with chips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking. All right, that makes sense, kinda. To bluefish, that's all right. Prep stations after today will be great because I can just line up fish and we can actually even wait for them to change their order, and it won't really
That's not what I meant to
be a negative. Oh, we have extra fish, extra chippies. Alrighty. And when I play, sometimes, especially with fish or certain dishes, fish is the easiest one to do this because it's all you're doing is cooking. You're not doing anything but just cooking what's there. Is just give them time just to change their order. Just give them time to change it and see what happens. Because there's no harm in doing that. You're not losing anything. All right, I'm gonna do some research. Maybe we'll luck out and get a couple metal tables. Well, one metal table. That is not a metal table, so we don't need to. We'll do a more upgrade. Actually, you know what? I don't. I got a redfish here. Oh, I got a redfish. I got redfish everywhere. Redfish. And no, save that one. Saved that one. All right, let's see if we get a danger hob. Not that it matters. All right, let's just copy this. You're good with fish right now. Flow
No,
protector.
I'm not. I need a red fish.
There is a redfish. Oh, another one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's let them change their order. See?
Oh, it's okay. He
See?
changed it.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Let them change. Let them change their order. So I'm gonna do one more bit of copying. And nope, that's not what I wanted to copy. There we go. I want to copy the floor protectors. So you've got more safety hobs. We don't need. We got freezers. No, that's not freezers. Excuse me. We got fancy tables. I think is what they are, which we don't need.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things in the game that you may look and say, well, why is that there? It's silly. Well, it's just to make things random. Because if the game only gave you things that you theoretically needed, what would be the fun in that? Because it's not. I don't know. It would become very bland, I think, very quickly. Because you're like, all right, well, I'm going to get everything I need. So there's no point to even try to get something else. That's my theory. And also for fun. You know, it's like, oh, I want to do this type of coffee table or this type of this. Okay, cool, do it. Ooh, that was a quick change there.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna take all the orders so they can change their minds. Alright, anybody want to change your mind? No? Okay. You're not getting fries because you're on a metal table.
Oops, that's right. Got some blues up, another chip up. I think these are the last ones of the day.
Yep.
Oh, here's the last one.
We've got.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the one thing with fish, and I keep reiterating it. Some people say it's the easiest thing to do. Now, I agree. I also disagree, of course. it's easy if you can get good cards where you don't have to take things like oysters or things. This is going to be a prep station. Nope, this one's going to be. And we're going to copy that, and that's what we need. Oh, I got to do a little bit of moving. Oops, someone. Don't need that, don't need that. Because you save a lot of money because you don't really actually have to buy much of anything when you're doing fish. Like I bought a hob, we bought one prep station, power sink. Like that's it. We didn't buy anything else. I mean, okay, floor protectors, which cost 5 coins, so they don't even count. You know, so it's good. It's a good. I mean, in my opinion, fish is one of the best things to get an introduction to the game. It's very simple.
Yeah, it's a good learning one.
Exactly, very learning. You cook the fish. I mean, if you get oysters, crab cakes, even fillets, it adds. Crab cakes adds a lot to it, but the other ones not so much. As far as complexity, fillets, all you do with fillets are you.
Conveyor.
Yeah, I don't know what we're even looking for. I guess a conveyor. I don't know. Yeah, I would just, we don't have to. Yeah. Once we get those prep stations, then I can just start, I can make everything and it doesn't matter. Yeah, prep stations are great. Yeah, automating, getting around to potentially automating the fries, because unless we start getting more metal tables, which we don't have yet, of course. But we'll see. Whoops. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of research, I think. Whoop, nope. Nope, can't. We need redfish. I'm going to do a little bit of research. Maybe we'll get lucky here. I'll stand on this side. Give you all the luck. Now we know one thing's going to copy to a frozen prep, which is exactly what we... Oh, shoot. Crap.
What have you done?
I upgraded to a frozen prep station.
Why?
Because, by accident. Because I wasn't paying attention.
You can use it for chips.
Well, I'm going to copy it. We're going to have 2. But the thing is it doesn't matter because we only have these 2 fish.
Yeah.
So that's the only... caveat, is that the right word for this?
Yeah.
The only way having frozen preps actually work is if, well, actually no, that's not also true. If you have a frozen prep for every type of fish you have, then it's fine. Because if you have oysters, great. It's just the oyster one just won't be used, and there's nothing, it's fine. But typically you don't want to freeze prep stations, but it doesn't matter. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Not worried.
Yeah,
Not worried.
It costs more, but we have so much money.
Yeah, we have 522. We'll probably end up making around 600 at the end of today. But we got metal tables, so we'll be able to get at least one metal table. Or we can keep copying them. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
worth it. Yeah, probably keep copying them. All right, we got more floor protectors, which is exactly what I want.
Yep.
That's a huge mess. Yikes. Because I really only need 2 more floor protectors for now, and then I don't need any more. So if we get something else that we want to put in the blueprint cabinet instead, we can do that.
Excellent.
Alrighty, we're good to go here. Got lots of fish, lots of everything.
No, he changed his mind.
Oh, that bugger. Ah, someone will eat it. Someone will eat it. Ooh, we got a lot of, okay. A lot of ringing going on way outside. It's okay, though. If you see the icons above the people's heads moving crazy like that, it's just how it works. Yeah. It's a bit of a bug, I think. Or at least something. Because it shouldn't do that. Obviously. Alright, we got...
This bugger changed his mind. Okay, he had a free fry because of that.
Free fries are okay. Alrighty. Blue on, and alright, don't serve the last guy. Okay. So I have to do, I'm just going to do that. Because it doesn't matter what he wants, I have one of each. So I want to copy, so that was a bit of a faux pas on my part, but because you only have the 2 fish, it doesn't really matter. Right? Right. There we go. Or, there we go.
Ready for me to serve him?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm done.
Right.
I said 1 copy to do. But yeah, this is good. We got another floor protector. We got another metal table. We can keep copying them. And today's actually day 15.
Oh!
So, happy franchise. This was actually quite easy. We got chips the first day. And the funny thing, Cranberry, with this is that we didn't get offered another fish. Oh, we got oysters. Never mind. We didn't get offered another fish card other than the oyster one, which was kind of odd. Usually you get those cards a lot. So we'll keep playing this, but I think it's worth shop costs are randomized. Ooh,
Have you seen that before?
I haven't, but what that means is that your envelopes that drop at the end of each day, usually there's fixed costs. Prep station's 20, a counter is 5, a table is 20, etc. This randomizes the cost of them. I've never played with it, but I'm pretty 100% sure that's what it means because it would make sense. So I'm almost going to lean towards that. I don't know.
Can I just...
Yes, go ahead.
I'll tell you that I have played this.
Yes.
And what it did to me the first time I tried it, on the first day, you know when you get the free blueprint cabinet?
Yep.
Blueprint? The
Which one?
blueprint cabinet that appeared cost 250. So I do not like this card.
Okay. I think it's fun though.
If you want to risk it,
I want to risk it. I want to risk
Okay.
it because what we're doing in the series that we're playing right now is we're going to play this into OT, whatever we get to, and then we'll come back with probably another series or a continuation of this at another point with the franchise itself. All right, we locked in a conveyor belt. We have a lot of envelopes today. Where's the belt? Okay, so metal table. There's that for you.
Thank you. Let me just
Oh, I see. You're
try
not
to
there.
figure
Okay.
out what
No,
I
no.
want to decorate.
You're okay. Oh, I'm stuck here. I'll just do that. There we go. And then that we don't want. And then the full protector, of course. Full protectors they're really worth their money. They cost 5 coins. It's like you can't get any better item for that cost. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I maybe bought. Ooh, can I not pick that up now? Oh no, I can't pick it up because the Yachting sign is there. And the reason why I say Yachting is if you put this backwards, it's Y-O. It almost looks like a C, N-E, or the J would be like a C. Oh, what am I doing here? There we go. Okay, conveyor belt, and all right, all right, we gotta do some we gotta get rid of all these. You can get all these countertops. 2 of these countertops can go outside because we're gonna replace them with these.
Really?
Yeah, because we're gonna replace them with the
was
prep
just-
stations.
I was just about to give you a table to use as an extra counter.
No, we don't need it. Because I'm just gonna buy. We don't need more than 3 prep stations at this point. So might as well just do this. One will definitely be a chips, I think, because it's an easy thing to not have to do in the beginning of the day. And the other one is kind of irrelevant what the other one is. It doesn't matter because I'm using both hobs for both things. We're not automating anything yet. So we're gonna definitely upgrade this, that, and yeah. There's only one thing to upgrade really, which is good. And then we can copy everything. Because we can start getting grabbers, maybe a mixer. We can start automating the chips completely. We can stick them up here or something. That'd be really handy. Yeah. So now we have 2 metal tables and a bar table. The bar table is kind of irrelevant, but it's fine for this. It wouldn't matter if we'd have a bar table or a regular table.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't combine.
I just like the look of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fun thing to have because we have individual dining. If you don't have individual dining, then you can't do that because you can only have it only become a 1-seater. Everything else I think is the same. I don't need a chopping. I guess a chopping kind of for chopping chips, but like they literally chop in 2 seconds anyway. What was here? I guess a counter was here. This counter, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All good, I think. All right, so we're in.
Things, conveyor, floor protector, metal table. Perfect.
Yeah, because we'll keep copying the metal tables until we get 2, 3 more, or potentially even 4 more. But I
4
think,
more,
yeah. And then we don't have to mess with chips at all then, which
Yep.
that's at least 3 days away or something like that. So we have to get there because once you hit OT day 3, that's always my thing of when it gets things to ramp up quite quickly. In my opinion, of course. But having prep stations is going to be so great. So I can just do this and just do that. And of course, you're going to want bluefish because that's not what I have. Mixer's interesting. I'm not really sure what we should be focusing to get. I mean, a mixer, yeah. Oops, shoot, I took that off too quickly. Whoopsies. I mean, because we have only the 2 fish, we could start automating. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to start doing. We're going to have to rejig some things here a bit. but to have the hobs automatically pull the fish off. Now, I wonder if that bug has been fixed. Because for those just watching, there was a bug with prep stations to where you had to have an item in it before it would pull. You don't need a fish for that one. All right, Chip, I mean. Before it would pull. Oh, okay. Before it would pull into it, you need to have an item into it. I don't know if that has been changed. Do you remember at all, Cranberry?
It has not.
Has not been changed. So
as of yesterday, it hasn't been.
Okay. And basically, what that was doing is normally prep stations, or excuse me, a conveyor belt will feed into a prep station regardless if there's anything in it or not. But what was happening is there was a bit of a bug where the prep stations only worked with the conveyor belt if you had something in it already, which is really hard to do because you can't then like wall off something. But it's fine. I mean, we'll probably try that out potentially. Halfway through the day, we're good to go here. Pace seems to be okay, huh?
Yeah.
We're not calling anybody because we don't need the money. Like we have more money than we need at the moment. Oops. Yep. Oh, that one's all right. I'm gonna do some research, which really is only one thing to upgrade, which is the belt. And you can, Cranberry is playing in the UK, so there always is a bit of lag. So if you ever see her kind of stuttering around, I'll take that one. Why not? That's why. It's not intentional. It's just kind of how it works. Ooh, changing your order. All right.
It's also why.
Oh, no chips. No chips.
Chips.
It's okay. It's okay. Eventually, we won't need chips.
It's also why you will see me like trying to put down a dish 10 times.
Yeah.
I'm pressing, but it doesn't put down.
Which typically, I do the serving when we play, but we'll change it up a little bit. I mean, it's been manageable. It's been manageable. Yeah, just keep things fresh. I mean, I don't mind cooking. I don't mind serving. I don't mind doing any of it, really. I mean, I've done all the jobs in the game. I've done, in a sense, I guess. Start off as a humble dishwasher. And look at me now, cooking fish. Yeah, cooking
head chef of your own restaurant.
Yeah, I was gonna say cooking fish for the queen, but there's no queen that's we're serving yet. Food critic. One thing that on the Discord of this game, which many of you are members of, is people throw out suggestions about the game, and there's a fun one to be like have a VIP customer that wouldn't give you any benefit, or maybe it could, but it would just be something that would be named, like maybe a famous person or a I don't know what, just something to have a little bit of, I guess, lore to the game, maybe. Not that it needs it, of course, but it would just be a fun little, I don't know, add-on. Now, AJ, the developer, he has stated before that he'll be very open to having mod support as soon as the game is released. So I would imagine there's becoming a lot of mods for the game. Because people that can implement all these things that haven't been implemented yet, they can make them themselves. And yeah, so it'll be very interesting to see where the game goes from here. Oh, we're at the end of the day. So I'm just like making fish. No chips. You can give them chips.
You got any research to do?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me do one blue fish. Just not that it matters. Oh, they want red anyway. You can serve them. No, research is done. I'll be able to put this one in before they get out. There we go. This one's not a frozen, so. That's okay. At least fries are good because I don't have to mess with fries in the beginning of the day. Alrighty.
I'm doing a U and forgetting not to give them fries.
Yeah, right.
On the metal
all right. Well, there's another metal table, so you can just kind of.
Hooray.
I guess do that. And I can just get rid of this.
Yep.
Or however you want to lay it out. That can't get to anyway. And then down here, what is this going to be?
Actually.
So we have a grabber. So what I think I want to do is put a prep station up here. Is that okay?
A prep station up there.
So that way I can have a hob here and it just automatically will feed into this. Is that okay? Sure, or is that not?
Yeah, no,
I mean, eventually I'd want to stand back here and cook back here and then it'll just feed into prep stations.
And everything just feeds downwards,
which after the next day, we're going to have another one of these. So we can actually start to kind of changing to do that. And the next day, we'll be able to... Actually, no. After today, we'll be able to do this. So I think what I want to do is buy that one and... Oops. Buy the last one of this. I don't think we're going to need more than that because I bought another conveyor. That way we can. That way we'll be able to. Yeah, after today, like next day, we'll be able to automate. Yeah, I won't have much to do.
No,
But-
when that happens, when we are all automated with the fish cooking, we will switch and you will serve because
Then
you
the
will be a
lag
lot
problems,
faster.
exactly.
Yeah,
The
without
lag with the
yeah.
lag, yeah. So, now, I mean, we have another table, but you know what? We're just gonna buy 2 more tables anyway. So after after today or the next, yeah, after we get through today, we'll be able to automate. So we'll have another grabber here, 2 grabbers, and we'll have like 3. We'll have a bunch of grabbers, so we should be good. Where actually, I want to switch this around now. Where's that grabber? Oh, here it is. All right, so let me just swap this around. Actually, this is going to be irrelevant to be here. This is going to go here. This can go. Why do I keep? Oh, I keep picking that up by mistake. Hold on a second. It's 2 seconds here, and then this. That's going to go there, and then this is going to. I guess it'll be this one because I don't know. Logic, I guess. And then this, because it'll be, well, I mean, if this is bluefish, then it's you know, again, that it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because I'll just carry them up here. It's not a big deal. This is still fine. This is still fine. I guess the gap will be here now. Doesn't really matter. This is fine. This is fine. We just have to get through today. Everything looks okay. This isn't going to automatically turn into something else. No, because it's up there. It's just, we just didn't get rid of it. Yeah, I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. Leave it as a cliffhanger. And I'm going to get off of this. So what we're going to do next episode is we're going to be OT Day 2. We're getting around to semi-automating the fish, which is a good thing. And yeah, stay tuned for next episode, which will be part 4 of the series. And we'll see how far we can go. Can we hit OT Day 3, 4, 5? I have high hopes for us. But, you know, we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and I'll catch you next time.